WeCrochet sent me a box of curated yarn picks and crochet goodies. And if you are looking to fill your yarn stash, especially with the holiday season coming up, they are having a huge yarn sale going on right now until November 18th. So be sure to check out their page and their website. Now, I have ordered yarn from crochet.com before, and you can actually see on my page a few of the pieces of the yarn for, but I haven't tried everything yet. So I'm really excited about this. And the one thing that they asked me was, is there any certain fiber types that I like working with? And I really like working with natural fibers. So I'm really excited about the ones that they picked for me to try. So let's get right to it. Okay, so first one we're gonna go through is the Wool of Andes yarn. So this is their wool mix yarn that they have, and this one is in worsted weight. And they sent me 5 colors, and I think my favorite part about this is that they're kind of all gradient, which works really well. So what I think I'm going to plan on doing with this is just making one piece. Once I figure out how much exactly I have, I can figure out what kind of project I want to use it for. But at first glance, it's pretty soft. Sometimes with wool, it can be really scratchy on your skin. So looking at how this works up into a project and then how it feels finally in a project, I'm really looking forward to trying that out. Secondly, they also sent me 2 things that weren't yarn, which is cool. Okay, so this one is their crochet hooks. So this one comes with sizes 2mm through 6mm. I am pumped about this because I always love to try new things, but I also cannot find my 3mm hook, so this could not have come at a better time. Let me know if you guys want me to do a review of these hooks. I can compare them to ones that I currently have and just talk about the differences between all of them. I know that crochet hooks are personal preference, like all of the time, because they all are made a little bit differently. So let me know what you want to see with these. Second kind of yarn that they sent me is their cotton yarn, and this is the DK weight. Their cotton is a mix between cotton and linen, so it's not just 100% cotton like a lot of their yarns are. Like the other one that they sent me is Dishie, which is 100% cotton. This cotton is really soft, and I think it's cool that when you mix it with the linen, it makes it feel a little different. But let me go through the colors they sent me. So we got light blue, we have a gray, we have like a minty green color, we have a light purple, this one is pennyroyal. This is where it gets complicated to hold them. We have yellow, which is their creme brulee. We have flamingo, light pink, and finally we have their conch color, which is kind of like a coral. Now, these are really cool when you actually put them all together. So same thing with the Wool of Andes. What I'm going to do is calculate how much exactly I have of this one, and then I can come up with some ideas of what kind of projects. But I think that I'm actually going to use all of these colors in one project. You guys let me know. I'm going to post a picture of all of them. If you're inspired by something, please share it with me because this is so fun. The third kind of yarn we're going to go through that they sent me is the Dishy yarn. Now this one is 100% cotton, and I have used different kinds of 100% cotton yarns from a lot of different brands. So I think I have a pretty good comparison. And honestly, one of the reasons that I haven't tried the Dishy yarn yet is because I assumed that it felt like some of the other 100% cotton yarns. So I'm really excited they sent it to me because it's really soft, especially in comparison to some of the other ones. So let's go through the colors that they sent me here. So this first one is red and white. Then we have a light green. We have 2 of these brown green colors, a yellow mustardy color, this like almost terracotta orange. We have 2 of these ones here, which are more of like a beige color. And we have 2 of this deeper red color here. All of these together are very Christmassy. Please enjoy me struggling, trying to get them up for you guys to see. Okay, so they're very Christmassy together. I don't know if it's just because of the red and green that it makes me feel that way. One of the other things that I really appreciate about the Dishy yarn is that it has the Oeko-Tex certification. Just means they've gone the extra mile to get the certification for the yarn and the fibers themselves. The very last thing in my box, again, is not a yarn piece, but I'm super stoked to talk about this. They have a crochet kit. So this one is a beginner crochet kit. It's an Orca. Now, The reason I'm stoked about this is because I actually learned how to crochet when I was probably younger than 12, and I just started with granny squares. My mom got me a book, and that's how I learned how to crochet. And I didn't pick up crochet again until about 3 years ago. A few friends got me back into it, shout out to them. And I jumped back in doing plushies. So my first thing that I did when I picked up crochet yarn was a stuffed goose, which is nearly obliterated because it's my daughter's. But the reason I wanted to talk about these is because I think it's so cool that there are little kits like this. So if you don't know how to crochet, or you're a beginner crocheter, or you know someone who has said, hey, I want to learn, I just don't know where to start, these are super fun. So let me know what you guys think. I've never done one of these before. Do you want to see a short video on how quickly I can do one, or just everything that's included and what it looks like? Let me know in the comments below, and also keep an eye out for all the pictures of the yarn. I am so open to inspiration for all of the new yarn.